got another video for y'all. Sorry for the wait. Got a lot of business to take care of, but y'all know how that goes. But it's your boy, Notesdagawd, aka the Guardian Angel, and we back with another video. Let's get right into the tea, into the drama, into the, you dig what I'm saying, the bullying, the everything that was going on with the streamer university. Because from what I saw this year, I've seen a lot of negative than positive. Not hating on anybody as much as I would love to be in there. I know I didn't work as hard as I should, but hey, 2027, you better watch out for your boy. But anyway, we got a video by my man, Poetic Flacco. Streaming university is ruining their lives. Know what I'm talking about? So, without further ado, let's get right to it. My boy, Poetic Flacco, what you got for us today? Here we go.
For primarily smaller creators, but the larger creators are being exposed, their lives are being ruined primarily because of their own actions. To be honest, like a lot of them have suffered permanent career damage, loss of aura, or whatever you want to call it, bro. Streamer University's first victim this year is Dub, DDG's older brother. He's the brother who socked out the fan for trolling DDG. Prior to arriving to Streamer University, Dub was in the middle of a beef with another streamer called McQueen. Dub actually DM'd McQueen, not gonna lie.
We all seen this. We all seen this. Not gonna lie, when I see you, I'ma beat your ass. Think I'm playing, I'ma never speak on you again. La da 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 da. Everybody always have the same energy and the same aura every time they meet up with these cats. You dig what I'm saying? I've seen this, like I said, offline. I seen when they met up. It was no smoke. We're going to be the best judge of it. We're going to watch it, even though I've seen it. But, you know what I'm saying? This whole beef thing going on is really stupid. Everything is for the views. Shout out to the chat. Because what we do it for, not the vibe, but for the chat. Now I'm talking about,
when I see you, I'ma beat your eye. Think I'm playing, I'ma never speak on you again. But when I see, I'ma beat your poor eye. Matter of fact, if you let me know where you at in Miami right now, I'll show you. Money wins all wars. Ninja, let me show you. Now, he called him a B.I. ninja, if you know what I mean. Coincidentally, they both got accepted into Streamer University, and they're both on campus right now. Those messages that Dub sent to McQueen was before they knew they were both accepted into Streamer University. It was before the applications were even open. They were just beefing over McQueen wanting to come to the content house. Dub, I guess, banned McQueen for coming to the content house. They went back and forth online.
All right, we know about that already. Guys.
Dub made it perfectly clear he don't like McQueen, and when he sees McQueen, he's gonna beat his eye. Well, they both got accepted into Streamer University. And when they ran into each other, McQueen asked Dub for the fade.
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
And what proceeded to follow was like the greatest aura loss in the history of Earth. Because Dub gained a lot of aura when he whooped the fan out for trolling DDG.
Dub, I need that.
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
Line it up. Friendly fade.
Wait, hold up.
I need that.
Hey.
I need that. Friendly fade. Need that.
First of all, hold up. We ain't gonna call nothing friendly. Let's get something straight right now. You dig what I'm saying, y'all? Hold up. Let's get something straight right now. If you talking a whole bunch of yibbity yabber jibber jab slapping your spaghetti slappers together, you dig what I'm saying? Talking a whole bunch of stuff out the side of your neck, bruh. McQueen. It ain't gonna be no friendly fade, brother. All these BANs and cussing and all these derogatory and negative words going back and forth. It ain't no friendly fade. You supposed to see him on sight. You supposed to throw them gloves. I'm sorry, I'm about to get negative real quick. I'm just keeping it beam. You supposed to throw them gloves at that boy. Tell that boy, yeah, square up. You know what I'm saying? It was already disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. When you throw the gloves at that man, talking about friendly fade, it ain't no friendly fade after you talking all this ish. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, who am I? I'm just a reaction guy.
I'm gonna do it when I get there.
No. Line it up right now, fool.
When I get there with my...
Right now.
Lastly, though, Wbiano, you ain't supposed to duck this. I don't care what you got going on. You supposed to give him that fade right there. You supposed to square up right there. And whatever happens. I'm pretty sure you wasn't going to get kicked off the campus. It's all for content, my boy. But once he said that and you walked off, you lost just a little bit of aura. Just a little bit. Shall we continue?
I need that. I need that.
Shake my hand.
You scary, nigga. You scary, nigga. Scary. Scary as hell. Lace him up then, fool. Yeah, scary ass. Hey, this ain't no bloodhound. It's a buster ass dude.
Wait, you can't say, wait, he shook his hand? He shook his hand? Nah. We gotta keep watching, y'all.
Hey, put the gloves on, fool. Nigga, squabble up or shut up. Squabble up or shut up. Motherfucking gloves on. What you gonna put the gloves on there? Put the gloves on, fool. Put the gloves on. Put the gloves on. You was gonna beat my ass, right?
You should have put the gloves on, Dub.
I understand the situation in the arena, but the situation in the arena where Dub punched out the fan and got sued for it was a hell of a lot more inappropriate than streaming universe. Yo, there's nothing but space and opportunity. They could turn off the cameras, go to the back alley and shoot the fake camera. So I don't want to hear that, bro. Now, if Dub was somebody who I don't know was passive, not really aggressive, if Dub didn't threaten to whoop this man on site when he's seen him before streaming university, then I can understand the Dub sympathy. Now, I didn't really see a lot of Dub sympathy. I just seen a lot of people calling Dub out for being scary online and this clip going massively viral and him losing a lot of his aura. But, yo, this is... No, McQueen is right. Like, McQueen was not picking on somebody who was passive or not looking for no problems. McQueen was going at somebody who promised to whoop him when he seen him on site.
That's offending.
Now, again, according to Dub, McQueen and them seen each other a couple of times, so he had the opportunity to do it then, but he chose to do it now. But I don't know his reasoning for it. But when another man tell you, let's shoot the fade after you said is on site with him, you got to keep that same energy or apologize.
Boom shakalaka!
If you weren't willing to apologize, you should have shot this fade.
Don't do that.
Put the gloves on. This hard. This hard. Hey, listen, I told y'all. This about nothing. This thing ain't no. Hey, this buster ass dub.
I'm not doing that.
We got a new name for everybody. We got a new name for this. Buster ass dub. Ain't no bloodhound.
20 people.
Nigga.
Talk to the 20 people.
Scary ass.
20.
Hey, the gym that way. The gym that way, brother. You gotta go hit that treadmill, brother.
To the 20 people.
Man, listen.
Doing that and blues
Not
drop.
the 20 people, though.
Put the gloves on, fool.
Walk past me 10 times.
Put that squad.
See, Dub, like I said, Dub, I love the Capaholics. DDG, huge fan. Jay Senko, even though you're not, you know what I mean? Shay, I'm sorry, brother. Not really a fan. But DDG, my favorite, you know what I'm saying, out of all of them. Dub, you like, you know what I'm saying, right up there. I love y'all energy. I love the brotherhood. I love how y'all work. Dub, I was a huge fan. You should have shot this fade, brother. And there's no way nobody gonna press me and put on gloves and throw the gloves at me and put on gloves and all this. And I'm talking all this smack to you. I would have straight went to Kai and be like, yo, we need the box right now. Right now. But bro, come on, Dub. Come on, Dub.
Squabble over, shut up. Squabble over, shut up. Squabble over, shut up.
You should have squabbled up, gang.
Yeah. Shut up, man. Shut your fat ass up. Shut your fat ass up.
To make things worse for Dub, his little brother stepped in to take his fade. Nah, man. So because Dub essentially got marked out, DDG had to step in and offer to take his fade on behalf of Dub. Now, this is where we also got to get on McQueen because y'all been doing a lot of picking and choosing. McQueen got on Dub for picking and choosing. But y'all watch this and tell me, is McQueen picking and choosing?
Hey, McQueen, that did with some lame ass.
Wait, is this DDG? Wait,
You know who this is.
This is tell him, he right here.
McQueen, that did was lame as.
Man, everybody hearing that, brother. Come on.
I give you your ones. I got your ones for you.
Is this a real beast?
I give you your ones.
Wait,
I do the ones for you.
He's gone.
Yeah,
He
walk
left,
your ass.
DDG?
Yeah, he walked his ass away. That's so lame. He did some lame ass.
So you going to duck the fade from Dub. But because DDG is known to have them hands or known to be boxing, you ain't really pressing him. You should have kept that same energy, gang. Come on, man.
What he do?
I'm gonna give him his one. Thank you for answering.
All right, I got you.
All right. Scary ass.
Did McQueen do some picking and choosing, man? Now, McQueen said his problem was with Dub, not DDG, so he's not fighting DDG. But what's the proper protocol for fade catching? Is the back fade always a requirement? Are you required to catch the back fade? Or like, are you required to give somebody's, like, if you fight somebody and you beat them up, are you required to catch their back fade? Is that like a prerequisite? Or prerequisite, whatever it's called, okay? I'm not a streamer university, okay? Straight up.
Requisite.
So I don't know. But Dub was not the only person to suffer career damage. Sky Jackson also suffered career damage during Streamer University. Now, she came into Streamer U as like relatable, as like, you know, this happy, friendly, bubbly person. But Streamer University has essentially branded Sky Jackson as a mean girl, and people are already complaining about how they believe she's a terrible person. Also, the clips from Sky that's coming out of Streamer U just makes her look terrible. This one clip went massively viral. The Shade Room posted it. So she goes into somebody's room, seeing they got a Chanel bag in the room, and she automatically begins to call the Chanel bag fake.
Let's see. This ain't no real Chanel, boo.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that?
This is not no real Chanel at all. Whose Chanel bag is this? I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Excuse me, what's your name?
Troy.
Do you think this is a real Chanel? What Chanel you see ever do this? Y'all, let's see what's in the bag. Or is this Yana's bag? Whose Chanel did he bring? Look at how dirty it is in here. Yo, is this a real Chanel? I don't think that Fendi is real either. And then this was in the bag. Someone said get out his bag. No, I'm not gonna get out the bag because the bag was in front of me, but I'm trying to figure out. I mean, this is cute. It's a little duo. It comes with like a wallet and stuff, but I've never seen a real Chanel do this. And if it was a real Chanel, why get a real Chanel dirty like this?
Yikes.
This is not even top 30 worst things to ever happen at Streamer University. I've seen worse. But the way people are treating this, brother, Shade Room posted this, and this is being treated like this is like the worst thing ever. Now, I think the reason why people is treating it like this is because Sky Jackson she's lacks self-awareness. She's already somebody who have had success in television. She's supposed to be rich. People already look at her as famous. So when they see her at Streamer University, they look.
I heard what you say there, Poeta. Supposed to be famous. I mean, excuse that. Supposed to be rich, right? You're supposed to be rich. I'm pretty sure if she was rich from acting or whatever she was doing, because whatever you did right there turned me off as a fan already, you would have had some money. I think you're streaming so you can get rich. So do we think that she's rich?
How about no?
Let's keep
look at it as if, bro, you're taking a spot away from somebody who needs it. And then you come to Streamer University and now you're ridiculing people for essentially being poor, right? Because yo, if that was Kim Kardashian's bag, you wouldn't call it fake, right? You don't have no certainty that it is fake. You just assume it's fake because the person who got it is poor, and you look at certain things and you're nitpicking the quality of it. It is lacking self-awareness. It is lacking it. And Streamer University to me is doing more bad than good for her specifically, because a lot of the clips that have came out is things like this, just her, like complaining or snitching on people, having an attitude, like for example, the next clip is again where I say she lacks self-awareness, because what she did in this next clip isn't terrible. As a matter of fact, I would have done the same thing, but because of who she is and the stigma of you're taking a spot away from somebody who deserves it, what she did next kind of backfired, and it also made the Shade Room as well.
I got some tea for you.
Okay, talk to me.
Somebody snuck on campus, and I got her picture and everything.
Let me see.
You want me to play it?
Yep.
This far. Wait, are you on? So how'd you get on campus? How'd you sneak on?
Every time I see something foul, it's not just going to the people with the X files anymore. You know I'm talking about with them files. But every time I see something foul, we hitting the X file soundbite. That was foul, sweetheart. And you know what? I have a nice little harmony for my ladies that's been waiting to say this since the other clip that they saw you talk about the Chanel bag. Take it away, ladies. Let's continue.
Skating is not very good. That's all I'm gonna say. But y'all help me with the next step. I'm gonna see what I can do. I said that. Yeah, I don't really have that much power. I'm gonna try to go to Kai's office and see. We gonna figure it out. But just hang around, like stay close by, okay? Like this far.
When this happens,
so how'd you get on campus?
tell them there was security.
The security. I told them and he said
But
bye.
now we got our face. The face. Okay, you got our face. Keep that. Send it to my phone.
He said bye when I tried to tell him. He said get out my face.
Who?
The security. They've been so mean to me, Kai.
Like who?
The big guy.
Cuddy?
All of them. Yeah, they've been telling me bye, move, and I'm like, what did I do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get to it.
I don't got a problem with what she did. Somebody coming on campus is a safety hazard. Her snitching him out, as she should. But when this clip went public, people just kind of viewed it as, bruh, you're somebody who shouldn't even be there anyways. You already got opportunities. Why you hating on this person who's trying to get their opportunity? Who knows? They might have snuck in, met Kai might have approved them. You never know. Like, you're hating. So that was the narrative. Like, oh my God, you're this mean girl. Yours is hater. You're right. Like that was like the particular narrative. Another streamer who's really light called Jordan Lucas. Even like she went live and she had things to say about Sky Jackson and her interaction with Sky Jackson while they've been at Streaming University. So Sky came into Streaming University as somebody who was like really liked. And now everybody hates her and consider her this really, really, really mean girl. Here's what Jordan had to say about Sky.
I tried to be on Sky's side, but I guess she's fed up with the easy. I'm like, oh, that's that Disney Channel kid. You know they be off, y'all.
Did they just say Disney Channel? Disney Channel, you already know that Disney works with those allegedly.
Them little, but it's okay. Whatever. Yeah, dirty ass attitude.
Makes
I'm like,
sense
babe,
now.
what did you come to Streamer University for? Oh, people is off. Wait, Kaya, can we get a late night?
Sky was not the only celebrity, by the way, who got some pretty bad clips of him. So Saucy Santana and Lizzo was at Streamer University. Now, Lizzo was a professor. Saucy Santana was not supposed to be at Streamer U. He was not invited. He was not, a student. He was not a professor. He was nothing. He was just there because Lizzo snuck him in. Well, because Lizzo snuck him in and he was not invited, he had to suffer a really embarrassing moment on stream, right? To where security had to come and escort him off the premises. That's just super embarrassing for somebody who's like a rapper, a celebrity. For you to be escorted off the premises because you were not invited and you still came, it's just crazy. Now, even though he's not a student at Streamer U, like Saucy Santana, because of this clip, is now being mocked by everybody on social media. And
welcome to social media, Saucy Santana.
Saying he fell off, he's now raggedy and all type of stuff.
Y'all, I think they're trying to kick Saucy Santana out over.
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
There, and I don't know why. Because I love him. He's so much fun and a vibe. Yeah. Go on.
I know, but when she told me it was really cool, my class, I just did that. This is hard.
Yeah, why are you trying to kick him out?
They say you come to him.
I mean, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100. Lizzo, we know you big time celebrity, huge records, amazing talent. You know, shout out to Lizzo, sweetheart. Your celebrity pool is not going to make anybody come in and just have Kai do whatever. You got to still abide by certain things. See.
Okay, but we're not having any. Okay, so if you please, Marco, y'all go ahead. Y'all squirt out. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all have a good day. Okay. I appreciate it. Don't worry. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need to move, please. That wasn't the plan. See, now I'm gonna start talking differently, and y'all don't want me to do that. We have to walk out.
Okay. We're leaving.
Lizzo, you too old.
Oh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right,
That's weird. What?
Hey, we're gonna go out this back way.
Okay. Are you guys?
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Let's get it done.
I'm ready. No, we ain't what's that? Dreamy, come on. I gotta go. We'll see that on the creek.
Yo, I don't know why anybody would put themselves in that position, bro. Yo, having to take that walk of shame is crazy. Now, I know like Lizzo probably thought like she could get, you know, like Saucy in and she had the pool, but bro, the security said, yo, Lizzo, yo, you too old.
Boom shakalaka.
And to be honest, yo, I kind of seen a 50-50 like reaction. And 50% of the people was like, bruh, like, Kai, like, you doing too much. Like, Lizzo, a celebrity, like, like, Saucy is somebody, who's known. Like, why would you, like, kick them out in this regard? But I don't know, man. Like, I think if
nobody's bigger than the program.
If Kai has rules of, if you're not invited, don't come, and some of his friends didn't even show up, I think, the first couple of days, then I don't know, man, right? But this is just embarrassing, yo, bro. Streamer University is catching bodies right and left, man. But I feel like the biggest body has been with Queen and Clarence. Now, Queen and Clarence is like a YouTube couple turned like musicians. So they got the Streamer University. And Streamer U have been a test on their relationship. Because of Streamer U, Shade Room is now like posting hit pieces and hate posts about Clarence. And then Queen and Clarence are having like back and forths about their relationship. So what took place was, in the clips that are going viral that are like ruining their lives, is a clip of Queen confronting Clarence for going into Dream Doll's room. Now, once this clip went viral, so the Shade Room and their crowd already hate Clarence because they feel like Clarence took too long to propose to Queen, had Queen waiting like 6 or 7 years before he could propose. So they already hate him and have this negative like perception of him. So when this clip went viral of Queen, I guess, confronting him for going into the room of Dream Doll, you already know they blew this out of proportion, and he started to receive a lot of hate, which he ultimately got sick and tired of and kind of blew up on Queen.
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
I to basically lie on you, unless you was in the girls' room. But I don't think you were. Right?
They must be talking about Jordan. Jordan and Dream Doll.
Oh, you wasn't there?
Yeah.
I see what you did there, player. Okay, I see what you did there. See, let me talk to my players and pimps real quick. My playettes and playouts. That man just created the ultimate diversion, but tried to cover it with the diversion in his tone and being very calm and saying the first name and. But you see how he did that? He said, oh yeah, Jordan was there. And Dream Doll. Guys, you know damn well your ass was not supposed to be up in that room with that Jordan and that Dream Doll. Your ass is going to be on that couch for a long time, brother, after this university. Idiot! But I'm just saying, brother, I see what you tried to do there. You just wasn't supposed to be in there. Or you should have told her. Anywho, who am I? I'm just a reaction guy.
For a little while.
Doing what?
Get some liquor. Yo, why are you pressing me?
Because I'm thinking they lying the whole time, and I'm being stupid.
I was with Pitbully.
You lying? For real?
Yeah, I'm dead ass. I was on stream and all that.
Sorry, Chad. I'm sorry.
She over there calling y'all liars.
Nah, chat. Y'all not messy. Y'all told the truth. Thank you.
That ass. If for real could be a simple, yo, bro, yesterday I'm walking to class. A girl is lost. She's in my class. She's walking by. They said she's walking too close. Queen says.
Oh yeah, I definitely said that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But no, I took it back.
No,
I did.
Yes, but all right, Queen, you're about to retract. I'm just saying those little things make it seem like you overly care. If you didn't care
About everything
I'm not
yesterday.
a class tour. Like I'm not sitting there, got to give her a tour. She's walking away. I'm walking over. She said, "You know where it's at?" I don't, but I'm about to find it. That you in that class, but. Then they started spamming. I'm like, bro, leave me alone. I'm not even doing that. I'm live.
I wasn't talking about you though. I was talking about the girl.
It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. It makes people feel uncomfortable.
Now she in her head, and like it's already like we're on live, bro. Like we on live. Like I make everything I do feel uncomfortable, bro. I'm a very secure man, bro. I let my girl do music with rap, like bro. I want her to stream. I'm telling her to stream. I set it up. Like I'm talking to Max, telling him, yo, do something with my girl, bro. It would be 5. Y'all just do a stream. He like, bet. Took his number. I told like, I'm very like you feel me? Like I don't care about like.
How about new?
Who's in the room? I want her to collab. I want her to go and do things. I should want the same thing for me. Instead, y'all be on.
When you look around the experiences of all the top creators at Streamer University, I've yet to find a positive experience from all the larger creators. Now, the smaller ones are having a blast. Like Suburb Baby is going crazy. He's hitting 100,000. Like he's the MVP and he deserves it because Suburb Baby has been grinding for a long time. I seen a video of Suburb Baby like threatening to quit like content creation as a whole like 6 months ago. So to see him winning is amazing.
Shout out to Suburb Baby. I definitely started watching him recently. Definitely just became a fan. You know what I'm saying? I like the entertainment and stuff. He don't be really on that and all that other stuff. You dig what I'm saying? So give my man Suburb Baby just a little bit. Shout out to Suburb Baby. You definitely be doing your thing. I give credit where it is due.
But the larger creators, bro, it's like, yo, everybody is having a tough time, okay? Y'all let me know in the comment section what's your thoughts on this, okay?
All right there, Flaco. Bati, man. My mind. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think, man? Honestly, for me watching the clips, because like I said, I never really locked in and sat there and watched like a whole stream of Streaming University. I really just watched a lot of the clips. Like I said, my favorite streamers that I watch a lot is like DDG or Dub, you know what I'm saying, or J Cinco. Like I watch them guys, they funny, they entertaining. But all in all, I feel like Streaming University was it was a more negative clips and a lot of more negative than I've seen positive. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I did want to touch on and mention real quick and not drag this along. I didn't know if Flocka was going to have this in the video. I thought it was, but one of the things that I've seen with the whole thing with the Platboy Max and OJ, all I'm going to say on that type time is I feel like if I put it this way, if OJ, you the homie to Platboy Max, right? You supposed to say, hey, let me talk to you with the cameras off, and then you go at him that strong. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, because we live in an environment where everybody is super freaking sensitive, and we live in an environment where everything is on camera, everything is live, everything is on stream. People do things without thinking rationally, because I feel like, honestly, the man didn't do it to embarrass him. He did do it to get a couple clips, because he knew what he was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as talking about his, like, you know, mom being disappointed in him and him calling him a demon, that was disrespectful. You checking him as far as like the youth and the wigs and the diva and all that, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I gotta say, I'm sorry, I love you to death, Plax. It should have happened off of camera. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like he was wrong for telling him that on camera, but off camera, none of that was wrong. Besides the whole the parents thing and being a demon. Other than that, that man had a point, like straight on. But you can't really throw stones at a glass house, OJ, if you 80% of the time wearing flamboyant, feminine stuff, bro. Like you damn near 6 feet from being crossed the line of the rainbow yellow brick road. But anyway, what do y'all think? How do y'all feel about the whole situation? Like I said, I wanted to go to streaming university, but personally, I know I didn't grind hard enough to go. But next year, I've learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about everything when it comes to the streaming and IRLing and, you know what I'm saying, the internet. I've really learned and growth. And that's why you see a lot of space in between my videos, because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. But soon, everything will be consistent. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep hitting that like button. Give me a hype, you know what I'm saying, to try to throw me in the algorithm. I'm going to keep popping out more and more videos. It's not always going to be about dramas. Most is going to be educating and elevating. That's my new logo that I got coming out. But stay tuned. It's your boy, Notes, the Guardian Angel. I'm about to slide up on out of here, so y'all already know what it is. Holla at a player.
The light skin one. Notes to God.